thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. Okay, so where are you from?
Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. Mexico City?
I'm from Mexico City, born and raised, but we live in a nearby city. It's called León, Guanajuato.
Oh, Guanajuato.
In car, maybe 4 hours away from Mexico City. It's a big city, but not as big as Mexico City.
Guanajuato is well known as like a mummies museum.
Sure, like
right?
like the Mummy Museum, and it's a very like traditional place. The architecture and all of the view around, it's like very traditional.
Right.
Houses and buildings from a lot of colors, and also traditional like streets, like
The narrow
streets. Very narrow streets.
The street for the kisses or something like like a Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah,
kind of,
sure.
right?
So the two like big buildings, and they're very close from one to another. Like so, the thing is like many people go, many tourists and also local people go to take a picture. So one goes to the high level like place, and the other one goes to the other one, and they do like a little kiss. So it's very, very close.
Right.
They can like
touch to each other.
And kiss the other person. Like a very popular spot on Guanajuato, and not also for tourists, but also for local people.
I see. How many days do you stay in Japan?
So we are almost done with our trip. So we spend 15 days, around 2 weeks. And we spend 7 days in Tokyo. Then we moved to Kyoto, spend 3 nights. And then we moved to Osaka, and we are spending 3 nights also here. Then we're coming back to Tokyo in just 1 night, and then we're coming back also to LA and then Mexico.
Then it's just first time in Japan.
Yeah, it's our first time in Japan. It's been awesome. It's been amazing. A very structural guy, so I like to do the planning and all the things. I tried not to like over plan this trip, but at the same time I wanted to be like just perfect. And it's amazing that everything that we have planned, it worked like so well.
Oh, really?
But also sometimes we like to take aside from our planning just to like random stuff. I like to say like a very special trip for us.
You've been planning this trip for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, coming to Japan is like a huge thing. I've always loved the Japanese culture and pop culture or movies or a lot of things, anime. I don't know. It's a lot of things that I really like, and I'm also into that kind of stuff. But also about the cultural things, like how Japanese the people is around here, how families, how elder people, how young people things like. I also wanted to like be part of it and like see it for my own eyes, and that's why I always wanted to come. We've been together for around almost 2 years. And since I met her, that was like a thing like, I wanted to go to Japan like for so long. And I think it's almost time to do this trip, because I've done a lot of trips before, but not this kind of trip. It's like a very specific trip, and it's a very special one. So I wanted to be like, a little bit perfect.
Can you pick some of the interesting things or anything happened to you?
I mean, when we started to plan, the one common thing our friends that already come to Japan tell us like, if you want like more information about, or maybe search things to do or something, you maybe can research in like YouTube, TikTok, and everything. And for me, that was a very like good thing. There's a lot of information right there, but I also wanted to like just like explore around,
So you leave some space.
Yeah, leave some space, and don't like go to also things that everyone does. Like really like vinyl records. So I wanted to like around some of the stores, and also we are into like books and everything. So we also like the architect and the museums and everything, but we also are part of take some time from our schedule and go and research about it. People are very organized. The system, the subway, how people move, how people organize their days, how people move around.
They're so kind.
They are so kind. When we first took like the subway, we went like a little bit lost. They are like reserved seats.
I see.
On reserved seats, and we didn't know. Like we thought like
The conductor of the train?
with just like some information about. He was very, very kind. Like the most kind officer I've ever treated in my life. Like, it was like, oh, where are you going? And we're like, oh, we're going to this station. We're a little bit lost. And she was like, okay, just come. So this is like a reserve seat. You just have to like pay the fee, the amount, and that's it. And yeah, you're going to the right direction. Just all these are reserved seats, and we're like, yeah, sure, we want to pay, but we didn't know like we tried to use like a lot of Google Maps, and that was like the thing. But we didn't like search for the machine to buy the tickets. He was like super kind. We paid right there and 1 minute of our time. I know for sure in other type of places, nobody takes the time to explain things polite. My very first impression was like so amazing. I mean, to be treated like that and to be like very welcoming also, it was challenging for us because we took like maybe a 12-hour flight and we were a little bit tired. We were fighting with the jet lag and everything, and we were also a little bit like in a rush because we needed to go to the hotel. I was like, okay, we need to hurry up, and I was starting to struggle. I know he's also busy and has to do a lot of things, but to do that for us, it was like very welcome, very very calm.
I see.
And also it was like welcoming experience.
So usually in other parts of the world, like if you are doing something wrong, then just kick them out or like treating them pretty badly. That's what you are kind of expected.
I mean, it depends on the country. I don't want to like blame or like target a specific place, but I've been to a lot of other subway stations here and other places around the world, and maybe they do their job or they guide you to wherever you need to go, but the treat or the way they do it, it's not like the same every day. Yeah, maybe sometimes tourists are the ones that help us around, but it depends. It depends also.
Tourists helping each other.
Helping each other. And we also bump here in Japan with other tourists, and maybe they do some stuff that they don't want to, but we also try to guide them. Oh, you need to do the check-in here, or oh, you need to take this train, or no, the entrance to the museum is this way, or oh, these are just like women's bathroom, and you don't have to use them. It's also about talking and friendship that you do around with other tourists, and at least just try to be kind. And we all do trips, and we all are tourists, and we all are here in a new place, so we try to like be also welcoming. We also planned this trip because I wanted to spend my birthday here. So I just turned 29. We were in Tokyo and we wanted to go to the Golden Gate.
Yeah, Shinjuku.
Near Shinjuku, So we went there at night and we just go straight into a place. We have like a blast. First of all, we felt very welcome. We have a bartender. Her name was Kayo. She was very welcome. She also taught us and explained to us a lot of things from Japan, like common sense words, like how to tell this, like how to not tell this about sake, and also. We
like a school then.
Like a course. But also we felt like home, like very, very welcome, very and also very secure, very safe. It was almost midnight and she told us like, oh, you also can like take the last subway, the last train if you want to leave now. And for us, we were like having a blast, but for us it was like, wow, that you are telling us that's very, very safe for us. Like In other countries, maybe they just kept like, oh, you need to have another beer, and just like, the amount of pain is gonna be way up, and you're probably gonna just like be super hungover and be like very wasted. But for her, for looking out for our safety, it was so much. Like for us, it meant the world. And she was very right. We paid, we went out to the last bus, and it was like a very smart decision. And we want to thank her because that saved our night and also our plans for the other day, because we stay hydrated and we do our thing on the next day. So it was very, very welcome. Yeah,
I see. Yeah, we always like paying attention to the last train or last buses.
Yeah, I know, because also a very interesting thing, because we as tourists, we don't know when it's the last bus. You know, like I know it depends on the station and also on the day, and also we didn't know like when it's like the first train, like what's the earliest we can take a train. So she like tell us, and she just like, oh, you can catch it if you want, and also you can stay if you want. Like it was like free will, but we took it, and it was very kind of her. And we have some amazing drinks, amazing conversation. We felt very, very safe, very at home. It was like a very good experience, and it's something very remarkable for us, and it's gonna stick with us many years. It was a good birthday. It was a good birthday. I had some sake, and it's not strong. It's very light, but it hits hard, a little bit tipsy. Yeah.
I have many, but one of them is the food. Yeah, I love the food of everything.
We wanted to try like not basic stuff, but things we have tried abroad in other places. Like, okay, we also have like many places of sushi or maybe ramen, but we wanted to try some new things.
We went to the market.
We have spent a lot of time in the markets, in the local markets, just trying things like fried things, like pushiagas and all that kind of stuff, and also takoyakis and udon, and also desserts. I know here there are a lot of desserts, so we have tried a lot of things from the convenience store. It's also like very taste like some sort of sandwich or something. It's like very fresh. Also the fruit, we have tried some things around, and it's very different. Here the fruit, it's like very natural. I don't know how to say it.
The flavor is different.
The flavor is like different in Latin Mexico. Very sweet, but also like Swedish, like industrial sweet. I don't know how to say it. Actually, it's like just natural, like very natural sweet. And all of the fruit, we haven't had like some bad food in our 2 weeks. Like, and that's amazing. We have spent some time like doing local food, like in the big stores. Like when you have like a food court, we also tried food from the food court, from the airport, from a lot of places, and all food has been just amazing. We try to buy small things, but a lot of things that we can try, and
even bites and everything.
Bites, and we also already bought some stuff to bring back home, many chocolate, sweets, so our family and friends can try those things, and it's been a very good experience.
I really like the takoyaki.
Yeah, we have tried a lot of them, but here in Osaka, they are the best takoyakis. We have tried a couple, and they're very good, like the size and the sauce and
texture,
everything, it's good.
The wagyu?
The wagyu, yeah. We've tried a couple of wagyu meat and tried, and it's been very, very good. For me, maybe raw fish, it's been such an amazing experience. Like tuna and salmon, it's very, very, very good. It's been like so amazing to try those things.
Yeah. There are so many types of fish in Japan.
Well, we also try not to like repeat. So we try to take one. We like it, but then try something new. So we don't stick with something, and we experience something new every day.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for your time. So you have a couple of more days, right?
Yeah.
Please enjoy.
Hey, thank you so much.
Thank you too. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
We're from Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah.
It's very north of the England island. Wow. Now you're traveling Japan.
Yeah.
For how long do you stay?
So we've been here 3 days so far. We've got a couple more days. We're going to Tokyo tomorrow. And then going to Korea after that.
Wow.
Yeah, and then home.
So in Japan, in total, like a week or so? You're going to stay?
Just another week, yeah.
And in Korea, how long do you stay?
Just 2 days.
Just 2 days?
Yeah.
Wow, very short trip then. Before Japan, were you in somewhere else?
Yeah.
Thailand.
Oh.
In Cambodia.
Oh, I see.
And Vietnam.
Oh, I see. So it was like an Asian tour. In total, how long is your trip?
Just around a month.
So, but this is the third or fourth country.
Yeah, fourth country, yeah.
How it's different from like other countries, including Scotland?
I would say the people are a lot more approachable and a lot more friendly compared to at home.
Compared to home.
Approachable.
Yes.
I think people have they're more respectful was what we found with rules and things, like everybody follows by
Yeah.
kind of.
Plus that, especially on public transport, like if you're in a seat and like someone a bit older comes on, or it's like a mum or someone, over here you'll give that seat up, whereas at home that wouldn't happen.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
I see. Yeah.
The cultures are all very different. It's actually quite fascinating. We've learned quite a lot about different cultures like Cambodia and Thailand and Vietnam, but just a different beliefs and like temples and things like that, especially here as well.
Yeah.
Called temples and Dain and
They're just still the same like a Buddhist country, but it's
they kind of share some cultures between them as well. So like we noticed in Cambodia they pick up some Thai traditions, and then you see some of that maybe reflect in Vietnam as well. Like they're just, I think it's the people and the respect and the beliefs that they hold and contrast a lot to what's in Europe and the West anyway.
I like kinder.
kinder.
Yeah.
The Asian countries.
And then I think especially over here because there's a culture set for it, everyone respects the culture. But at home, I don't think anyone really cares about it, to be honest. So it's like over here, like we've come over, we've adapted straight away. We don't try and impose like what we think's right, or like we go on the train, everyone's quiet, we put our phones on silent. At home, you go on a train and there's like
It's very legend.
it's so loud, everyone's shouting. Although it's like a crazy big city, it's really quiet for being such a big city.
I see. Yeah.
You get a lot of steps.
Lots of steps.
Yeah.
Steps, walking everywhere.
In Scotland, is there a train
Yeah.
transportation system?
It's not very good. Yeah, they'll have trains on, but every train's always delayed. And the prices for the trains are
Very
ridiculously high. Like coming here, although it was a little overwhelming to begin with, like 5 different layers of trains and transport, it's just once you get used to it after, it's quite simple, and there's trains like every 6 minutes and they're always on time. Whereas at home it's like maybe 10 trains a day, half of them don't run, and then you need to get a bus, and it's
really?
wait an hour, like every hour for a train, whereas here it's like every
stop
stop on it, which is really good.
And then at home it's maybe like 10 times the price.
You can miss the train because the next train comes very fast.
That's what we found, where it's like, oh, we need to get this train. Well, we don't, because it's going to be in 5 minutes. So
Yeah, they're very, very good, very fast.
What do you think about the underground world in Japan?
It's actually okay. The subway, like undergrounds, they're quite easy to navigate once kind of understand.
And I think we were just coming off and then going off whatever exit. Then we've actually started paying attention to Google Maps because it says take number 14 exit, and then it makes it so much
You
easier.
realise you have to take a specific exit, like number 13 or 14, to get where you want to go. But no, I think we're adapting to it. I wish we had a little bit longer to see more of Japan, but we'll just...
I know we were even saying a couple of days ago, just as we were coming here, the difference from home, it's like so much more peaceful over here, despite Osaka being how huge it is, and skyscrapers and 10 layers worth of trains.
It's still more peaceful.
So much more peaceful.
Oh, I see. Have you spent like a nightlife in Japan too?
Not yet.
Not really. We went. We've kind of done too much nightlife in Thailand and
Oh, you did?
Vietnam. So
Done too much in Bangkok.
Is it a drinking?
yeah,
Ah,
it was my birthday when I came out, so we kind of partied a bit too hard. And
in Scotland, you used to drink like a Scotch.
we don't.
I mean, you can, but
Not
it's
for us.
not our favourite.
Stereotype.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Just a lot of beer.
Just beer.
they feel like some, is it? Is that?
Yeah, that's what I was most looking forward to over here. is Sapporo and Asahi.
Asahi.
Favourite beers, yeah.
How about then the foods? Do you like Japanese food?
So this is our kind of food that we have.
Oh,
So
Like ramen.
ramens and yakisobas and
Ramen's my thing.
I normally do a lot of cooking at home, and that's the type of cooking we do. So so for us coming over here, it wasn't culture shock for food because we have that at home.
Yeah.
We have a lot of miss. So,
We had ramen yesterday.
Uh-huh.
It was like pork belly ramen.
yeah. I've had it before, but you don't really like pork that much. But it was.
That was nice.
I think the biggest difference in food wise is the broth, and the ramens is so much more better over here.
But
Yeah, I think every like a shop has their own
Yeah, slightly different.
yeah, secret recipe.
really good.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's.
Really good.
So this time, which cities did you go?
So we're staying in Osaka.
We'll just went to Kyoto.
Yeah, done a 10-day trip there, and then we go to Tokyo tomorrow.
So those the three big cities.
Yeah.
Any moment you remember the most, like including your like happenings or accidents or
We missed a flight.
you missed a flight?
Yeah,
Here.
yeah.
Oh.
To come here. So we booked this 1 year ago.
And
We've always had it in our heads because we booked a hotel for the 7th of December, and we were leaving Hanoi on the 6th. The flight was at
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
1 a.m.
So we assumed it was
The 7th.
1 a.m. on the 7th. So we turned up to Hanoi airport at 11 p.m. Handed the passport. She was like, "You missed your flight." How have we missed a flight? It's 1 in the morning. She was, "Yeah, it was 1 in the morning today, like 20 hours ago." And then,
And we were in Beer Street
yeah,
at 1 a.m.
yeah. So we'd got the days mixed up a year ago, and we never realised until we got to the airport. So fortunately, there was a different airline that was going to the other airport, not the Osaka International. So it was only an extra 30 minutes later, so it wasn't too bad. But
Yeah. Each country's had something good and
Yeah.
different in every one of them.
Cambodia was really nice. That surprised us. Liking us so far. Just
Yeah.
a lot of walking.
The Cambodia had like Angkor Wat.
Yes, we went to Angkor Wat. Yeah,
And done a cooking class.
we did a cooking class.
We cooked their local cuisines, which was
Uh-huh.
good. And we said there's a recipe so we can make them when they go home.
Cambodian
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really good.
they have like those kind of class.
Yeah,
The cooking class.
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty good.
It was really fun.
They took us through the local market. It's like the women over there will work through the day and then finish at lunch, make food for the family, and then go back out and work again.
I see, I see. So it was a great food tour too.
Yeah.
That was good.
So
I
you,
wish we had longer there to do some more because we didn't realise how much there was. Somewhere we'd like to go back to.
but you don't go to the cooking class in Japan.
No, we just didn't have time.
Time to do it.
I think if we realised our flight was a day before,
I
we
see.
had time, yeah.
Perfect.
I see. So when you go back to your country, how would you report about Japan travel?
Bring comfy shoes. With the lots of steps. Wrap up
Don't-
if you're coming this time.
Yeah. If you're going to come in December,
Wrap up.
it's probably the same weather in Poland, so it's not too bad for us. But because we came from Vietnam, so we bought a lot of stuff over there to come here. And don't worry about trains because there's plenty.
Yeah, just use Google Maps. That'll help you get around everywhere.
Because mostly we think we know better than Google Maps, but over here,
Yep.
It's a completely different.
listen to Google and bring comfy shoes.
Bring comfy, definitely.
This is a big tip.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
That's great talking to you. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
We're from Australia.
Australia. Which city?
Melbourne.
And now you're traveling in Japan?
Yes.
For how long do you stay?
We're here for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You just started or almost ending?
We spent a few days in Tokyo, then 2 nights in Kyoto, and then we just got to Osaka yesterday, and then going up to the start in Niseko.
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 Are you going to ski or already?
Yes.
Oh, really? It's already open there? I see. I met many people like last year from Australia to come to Japan for skiing. Is this first time in Japan?
First time in Japan.
And what is the motivation of what brought you here? Skiing?
Well, the skiing, the culture, the food. It's food which we love.
The beautiful nature and the architecture is also something we were hoping to see.
Oh, I see. Is there then anything you see here or experience something very interesting or different from what you already know?
Straight away when you got here, the transportation was so much more efficient. Everyone's so polite.
A significant element of politeness when interacting with other people compared to other countries. Noticeably, the streets are very clean. The streets also quiet as well. We've really enjoyed our stay.
Oh, I see.
Everyone's so respectful and peaceful. The hotels, restaurants, shopping, everywhere.
Is there any like a specific moment of interaction you remember with them? Or?
I remember one particular situation where it was our first night in Tokyo. We were trying to find a restaurant. And the restaurant was in a high-rise building, and it was difficult to locate the exact levels and the exact building itself. We asked a Japanese local, a lady, and although there was a language barrier, she was very helpful. She tried her very best to assist in terms of finding that restaurant. And I think that interaction was what solidified for us the thought that, Japanese people are very polite, very careful, and helpful and supportive when needed.
I see.
It's just a representation of the lovely culture.
I noticed that I particularly appreciate how within trains, for example, it's not very noisy, it's a lot quieter, and the spaces are a lot cleaner as well. It makes I feel living in this kind of city or in this country would be very pleasant. I understand why Japanese locals love Japan so much.
I see. And how did you spend time in Tokyo? And what did you do?
Eating, shopping. Yes.
We went to Skytree, and adjacent to that, the temple as well as the shopping. Unfortunately, I forget the name of that area, but we visited that area as well. We also went to Shibuya and Shinjuku as well, so it's a popular tourist destination.
I see.
As well as adjacent to Shinjuku, we went to the garden. That region was quite beautiful.
I see. How about in Kyoto? Is it? Yeah.
We were only there for a day and a half.
We went to mostly shopping in that region, so we went to the Seki market.
Yes. Nisiki.
In addition to that, we went to local temples in that region, so lots of photos were taken, as well as just shopping in general in that area.
Did you eat a local cuisine that you remember? And
we really love the chutoro.
Chutoro? Oh, sushi?
Yes, sushi. We love that. We went to a couple of omakases. That was nice. We love mochi. We have mochi every day.
Sometimes with like a strawberry on top.
Oh, like maybe daifuku, probably.
Yes.
You don't see it in Australia.
No, we don't.
I think occasionally we do see it, but it's just not the same quality and not fresh. So it's we enjoy it quite a lot.
Have you ever been to other Asian countries too?
Yes, I've been to the Philippines and Thailand, and Indonesia and Cambodia.
As well as Malaysia.
Oh, and Malaysia went to earlier.
I see. From the south. Comparison with those countries and Japan, what's the difference even in Asian countries?
So
a lot of those countries, for example, the traffic, it's quite heavy. It's a bit of noise. There's a lot of people going to different places. Whereas in Japan, But I think because of the strong transportation system using public transport, such as trains, it makes arriving at to different destinations a lot more smoothly compared to other countries.
I see, I see. In Tokyo, maybe many people are very rushing every day, but still you feel kind of the difference.
Absolutely, yes.
That's
a good way to put it. Even though there's a lot of people moving, there's still a sense of order and also efficiency as well.
Did you use Shinkansen, bullet train?
We did.
It's a very interesting experience. Although it was more on the expensive side, I think that experience was quite good, and the speed of transport between Tokyo and Kyoto was quite welcoming.
I think the Shinkansen is a really well organized system, and when they arrive to the terminal, like the end of the line, the cleaners come and only like a few minutes they have to clean everything and get ready to the next departure.
All the trains are really
punctuate.
Yeah.
So now you're in Osaka. How did you spend time, or how are you going to enjoy?
We went to Dotonbori.
Oh, you enjoy?
Street food, quite nice. We enjoyed the local sauna as well.
Sauna?
The sauna, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Tenbori sauna. That was quite nice. Today we're just doing tourist activities, I suppose, like going to
Careful.
start the castle.
Sauna is in your culture.
Occasionally, not like the culture it is in Japan with onsens and saunas.
We have those activities in Australia, but they're not integrated into a cultural aspect.
I see. Now, this time you use sauna, but are you going to go to onsen too?
We're thinking about it. We're trying to find a good spot.
We probably will when we're skiing.
I see. So do you ski a lot?
I snowboard and ski and then twin ski.
Okay, each year you go to the different countries and the skis, or can you ski in Australia?
You can, yeah. You can.
As in for myself, I've only skied in Australia, whereas my partner here.
But you can do it in
I
Australia.
started off snowboarding and then transitioned to skiing. But we can do it in Australia, but I've done it in France, New Zealand.
Oh, I see. And this time you're going to try the Japanese powder snow. Yeah, they say it's pretty good.
For the powder.
I see. Okay, please enjoy the rest of your trip.
Thank
you so much.